Hi class, I want to make sure that this video is really short, so I'm going to go through a couple things really quick, so that way you guys can either work on the color poem that we started last week, or the activity in today's lesson. So this way you can get through this video and just start working. So I'm going to go through this pretty fast, the activity for today. I want to basically make a placemat for Thanksgiving. And that's what you guys are going to do. So really quick, I'm going to go up to View, add in my ruler so that I can see where my margins are. And I'm going to go back to Insert, no, Home. Let's do Home. No, Page Layout. Change my mind. Make my margins narrow, really skinny. Change my orientation to Landscape. So this way, it is more of a placemat size. So here's my borders. I'm going to add in a table, 4 cells over, 3 cells down, I think. So I can see here exactly where my lines are with my ruler. Okay, and you can kind of see them here too. Now I can change the size of these cells by moving them this way, or by, it's going to let me do it, grabbing these and pulling them down. So I want these to be about roughly the same size, but I want to leave a little extra space down here. We're going to put a border down here later. It's actually easier to do it here than with these, but it is doable to change it here too. Alright, so that looks pretty good, or good enough for now anyway. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is show you borders. So there's a couple ways that you can do borders. Borders is actually located up here, borders and shading. So we could just do the bottom border, something like that, or we could do top border, and actually we could do borders all the way around. But this is just for this space where my blinky line is. So if I don't want it there at my blinky line, I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to say, let's actually get rid of this. Say no borders here for right now. So go away there. What I think I want instead is to change my table border. So I'm going to click up here, which grabs my entire table. And I'm going to go back to borders and shading. So I want this last one, which gives me all the options. So I can change everything, all of the lines, just the outside box, grid, which looks similar, and then custom. And actually I can make anything custom by clicking on these lines and adding or removing them. I can also change the style. So if I wanted it to be 3 lines and purple, I can do that. So if I want 3 lines in purple around the outside and dotted lines and pink here in the middle, I could do that. And it would look like that. Or I can go back and pretty much change it however I want. Since this is going to be a Thanksgiving placemat, I thought we'd use orange, but you can pretty much choose whichever style you like. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to choose this one. This one, I think. I think I'm going to make it orange. I'm going to go all the way around the outside. And then on the inside, I think I'm just going to do something just plain line. Also in orange. Okay. So there's that. Now in the activity, I've written things in these boxes. Things like put a piece of Thanksgiving clip art here. So you'll take out the words and put in a picture or something instead. Or replace this text with Thanksgiving to someone that you're really grateful to who does something for you all the time. Something like that. So you'll do that in the activity. You'll also add in a border down here at the bottom, and I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. So I'm going to type in Thanksgiving border, go to images. Now I only want it at the bottom, so one like this that goes around the whole thing, we just don't need. So this one might be good, or something like this. Actually, this is really cute. Okay, so I'm going to do this one, copy image, and hop back over. Remember, the picture is going to go wherever your blinky line is. So I'm going to go down to the bottom, paste it in, and then I can flip it this way. See how that looks. Oh, retro. Ah! Let's try again. Don't forget, you can use the undo button if you make a mistake, just like I did. Or maybe, let's try this. I'll make these a little smaller. Just till I got my border in. Okay, so it would kind of look like this. I think this way would probably actually look better. Nuts. So I'm just going to play with it till it goes to where I want it. And you guys can do the same. And that's all you really need to do to get started. I've given you in the activity a box like this. Go ahead and color it however you want. And then change what's on the inside of the squares to whatever the square tells you to do. Your name, or replace it with text. Replace the text with something else, or replace it with a Thanksgiving image. You choose. When you're done, we'll print it out in color and see how it looks. Have fun, guys!